Hello and welcome in. This is Divination Rainbow. Thank you so much for taking the time out to join in for today. We are going to be taking a look into career and purpose and what is coming up next. A special thank you to all of my subscribers. It really helps out the channel, especially where the channel is so new. So, thank you. Let's go ahead and jump right in. We want to take a look and see in the collective energy what is coming next in career, purpose, and finance. The Fool in reverse, not taking risks right now. Oh, no. Interesting. Working hard on something. Not taking any risks. Trying to gather some intel, some information right now. Probably trying to do that before making any steps forward, I'm seeing. But you're being celebrated at this time. And you're really getting into the point where you're starting to feel very secure in the way that you go about your routines. Cycles repeating, but not in a bad way. Oh, okay, definitely. Maybe moving out of a lack mentality, moving out of a time of feeling like things weren't quite good enough. Oh, yeah. And really stepping into your power. And that's what's going to give you the opportunity to be then ready to take things into the next level and really have that forward momentum. All right, what's coming up next here? And I see you kind of going with what you know. Still, once again, being grateful, but not wanting to do too much new. But it's going to get to a point of being kind of forced into a rebirth. It could be coming in the spring, in May. Yeah, and just balancing things out with that information, that knowledge, and that success that you already accomplished. And you kind of know this, you have a strong intuitive feeling about it. I see you right now just kind of taking a break and kind of waiting for these things to kind of come in. Knowing that it's going to kind of be forced to change. And what happens after the change? Oh no, all jumbled. There we go. I know. All right. What happens after the change? It's a secret. What happens? Okay. Yeah, kind of removing any distance between you and your goals. Actually, oh, interesting. And then getting into a point where you are feeling like you're seeing through some kind of trick. You're seeing through something that in the past was somewhat of an illusion. And I'm getting that that illusion has something to do with the fear of taking this risk, because we see that it's going to be forced or kind of thrust upon you anyhow, this change that's coming in. It's going to bring about something new, though, a rebirth. Even though the new opportunity is not quite what you thought you wanted, it is going to be something that you are going to be able to temper into your favor. And it's really balancing things out and allowing you to have more time to rest. And then at that point in time, it is also going to be allowing you to kind of have a reset on how you intend to collaborate, kind of bringing things full circle. Let's see what the energy around you is at this time as these next steps are coming in. Yeah. So once again, it's a repeating message here, needing to be able to take the time to get your thoughts together to be able to take the step, because it's going to be something that happens in divine timing either way. Yep. It's going to be something that happens in divine timing either way. And it's going to be something that ends up being a really good thing. Hmm. Interesting. This is something that's going to bring a little bit of closure. We saw those cycles kind of going through routines. So this is kind of maybe even something where it's time to learn something new, change the way that things are being done, and not being afraid to be able to showcase those ideas, and taking calculated, measured risks after a time of observation. Any other guidance we can see here? What to watch out for as we're looking and observing to be able to have the best outcome as we calculate the risk. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're gonna have to stand out. I definitely see that here. Being calculated. And a lot of these numbers I'm seeing too are ascending. We had 44, 45, 46, 46 again. Time to take things to the next level. And this came out in the reverse. Yeah. Right on top of the right on top of the Three of Wands as well, which is funny. So yeah, I definitely see that here. Closing the distance, having more of a platform, making that platform for yourself, and when you see the opportunity, taking it. When you know, you know. And you have enough creativity to make this happen. And I see some wisdom here with the fox. Maybe you even have a mentor that you have learned a lot of your craft or your skills from. And this is a sign that it's time to kind of step out on your own and spread your own wings, come out from under their wing, and you know you're ready. A lot of times it is not easy to see how well you will do until you are faced with those challenges. And then in the moment, you will actually respond and be able to react in a better way than you would have even imagined. You have the knowledge and you have the ability. You have gone through enough growth and learning and developing in your skills to be able to push this to the next level. It's now a matter of confidence in oneself and being able to stand in your power and hold your own. Not being afraid to let your voice be heard or have yourself seen in some way, right? You might have to present yourself to more people than what you're used to, or have to network and be seen in some way, but know that you are ready. I'm strongly seeing that here. And these changes are going to bring about more abundance because of your creativity and your tenacity. I just love to see it. Well, that certainly feels like the message that needed to pull through for today. And I absolutely would love it if you would let me know how things go. Until the next time, please do take good care of yourself. Bye for now.